So I feel like he does everything pretty well. Who? Oh, I tell everybody in practice that they can't tackle me. Like me and Mike Rose, he's my roommate, and we go at it all the time. He always says out of 10 times he could tackle me, and I always say out of 10 times he wouldn't tackle me once. So I kind of go at it. Even with guys like Greg Eisworth, Asheem Young, all those guys, we always have our little talks at practice or in meetings or whatever the case may be. But it's all fun.
Coming out of Wichita, Northwest High School, you're one of the top of the state.
Yeah.
Now this is kind of a national thing for you. Has your approach to the game changed, or what is it like seeing the success that you have?
My approach to the game hasn't really changed, and for me, coming to college, I really expected this. Like I always dreamed of me being one of the best college football running backs in the country, and one of the reasons why I came to Iowa State is because Coach Campbell told me he was going to make me the best running back in the country. So for me, I wouldn't say it's not really a surprise. It's just really expected for me. Yeah, I hold on to a lot of those things just from my experiences there, just being around certain guys, from being around Coach Martin. He instilled a lot of things in me, such as hard work and patience. Because I wasn't one of those guys who played varsity since I was a freshman or sophomore. I didn't play varsity till I was a junior year, till it was my junior year. So once I started doing that, I was just hungry and I just wanted to play football.
How different was it last year with the newer offensive line versus zone blocking? Just how did it feel this season? So many different things.
I wouldn't say it felt too different. Our O-line they're real close-knit, and they do a really good job of making sure that they're keeping everybody accountable, so they're making sure everybody's on their P's and Q's. So once Trevor Downing went down and we had to have Daryl Simmons come in and play, there was no drop-off. He was doing just fine. Can you repeat that, please? With this group of seniors, I feel like they've kind of been the pillars for our program, and they've kind of caused our program to be as close as it's been. And with them, with guys like Greg and Brock and Mike and Chase Allen and Charlie, with them coming back, I really feel like it made our team come closer, because it showed our team that they were bought into the program and they were bought into taking that next step and getting over the hump for us to be one of those great football teams.
Breece, Brock probably didn't have the game he wanted in the Big 12 title game. How did you see him respond leading up to the Fiesta Bowl? How do you think he might be a different player this year?
I never really have seen Brock sulk after a game. Obviously, like you said, he didn't perform the way he wanted to, but at the end of the day, we were still right there, and we didn't make enough plays to win the game. But just seeing how he was heading into the Fiesta Bowl, he was still confident. He's still the dude. Like, it's Brock Purdy at the end of the day. Like, y'all know what he can do, and I know what he can do. So I always have my confidence in him. So I feel like for him, he just felt like he had to come out and just play his game, and he was going to be fine. Greg Eisworth, just from his personality and his leadership, he really knows how to take guys under his wing and make sure that they're buying into the program. He makes sure that everybody's on their P's and Q's, and I think when the young guys see how bought in he is, it makes them want to be like that, and it makes them buy into our program just as much as he is. Since I've been here, our program has just been elevating because of guys like Greg Eisworth, Brock Purdy, Chase Allen, and it just has to do with the leadership. Our guys won't settle for mediocrity, and we expect excellence from everybody on our team, whether you're a scholarship guy, not a scholarship guy, or one or two or three, whatever the case may be. It can be a little bit of both. I've heard of guys contacting companies, but I've also had companies contact me as well. So I feel like both player and the company or whatever the case may be can do both of their work. So it can go either way.
For prices, is it just plain old negotiation, or how do you do it?
Yeah, negotiation, just whatever makes sense pretty much. And, you can negotiate. It could take one negotiation or you can go back and forth. But you guys have to come to an agreement at the end of the day.
Yeah, Breece, you mentioned your high school days. My twin brother and I, who just talked to you, we drove up there for a Northwest game to watch our cousin Carson play, who hit the field goal.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering what you thought of a position player winning the Heisman last year, and do you kind of think position players have an uphill battle to climb to win a Heisman?
Yeah, I feel like the Heisman is almost a quarterback award, but I feel like last year the best player in college football did win the Heisman. So, I'd say it's somewhat of an uphill battle, but if you deserve the Heisman, then you're going to get it.